Guys, I'm back. Let me know when you guys are back, when you can see me, okay? Let me know. Sorry, guys. You're first. Scott Kennedy. Welcome. welcome, Scott Kennedy. You are first. Hello, Schmeedies. Hello, Schmeedies. I may have lost people. I apologize. I had to go. You're number 2. Welcome back. So sorry, guys. I had to leave really quickly for 1 minute, but I'm back. I hope I didn't lose you guys. I'll just wait a second. Also, if you guys want to stop by and support my friend, give him a follow, EDM Demon. He's a VIP in the channel. He's playing. Drops are enabled. Time has come. He's playing Destiny 2. Okay, if you guys like to watch Destiny 2, please go give him a follow. EDM_demon. Okay, sorry guys, I had to leave for just 1 minute, but I am back. We're in business. I hope I didn't lose all of you. I see 42 of you in here right now, so I didn't lose all of you, so that's a good thing. Booty Bandit's here. A Freya, Maple Marie, Snapman, Scott Kennedy was first. Awesome. Okay. What was I talking about? Oh, Vanish Point Sean, are you here? We were talking about pollution in China, how it was very eerie and strange. Very, very strange that there were no blue skies in China the entire year I was there. And that's very mentally draining on someone's psyche. And also, what else? I was walking over a bridge in China, okay? Let me see if Vantage Point Sean's here right now, just before I start telling this story, because I know he wondered. Retro Detox, welcome in, Retro. Thank you for joining me. Hi. Let me just check if I lost him here, because I just lost connection for a second, but I'm back. Let's see if Vantage Point Sean's here. He's here. Okay, cool. I lived in a very dense population city. They increase stress levels without you knowing, without psychological to factor in. Absolutely, yeah. Oh my God, and the population, it was very, very dense in China, right? Like, you don't even want to go out on public holidays because the crowds are just so much. But the pollution was really bad. I remember, Swede, my Friday just got so much better. Welcome in, sweetheart. Howdy, TGIF, Swede. I hope you're not tired. I would cheers you a beer, but you know what? It's too early to do that right now. So I'm drinking lemon water, Swede. Cheers. Happy Friday. TGIF, Swede. So yeah, just to answer, talking about my happenings in mainland China. I was in a very polluted industrial area. It's called the Pearl River Delta. And I was walking over a bridge, right? Like, you know how there's like sidewalks on the side for foot traffic over a bridge? But when you're walking over a bridge, wind gusts and like it was high up, it was humid out, because I was in a subtropical part of China. So it was subtropical, papayas and like tropical fruit would grow there and everything. But yeah, I'm tired, even tried to sleep. Freya, why can't you sleep? Is it insomnia? Yeah, so I was walking over the bridge, right? And all of these fumes were rising up because it was over a bridge. Guys, it was so polluted to walk over this bridge that my eyes started watering due to the pollution. That has never happened to me before in my entire life. It was like ammonia vapors, it felt like, and my eyes started watering. That, I have never been in a place before that is that polluted. Has anything like that? Yeah. That was the only time that happened to me in China. And again, it was when I was walking over a bridge. So I feel like there was a lot of, I don't know why it caused it walking over a bridge, but it did. Zorro, welcome in, first time chatter. How are you? Like the wildfires. Worse. Like my eyes were, did your eyes water? Like it was like, I got hit in the face with like ammonia or something like that. Chemicals, really, really strong chemical smell. First time chatter, hello, welcome in. How do I pronounce your name? Please let me know. Welcome in, happy Friday. That is a disgrace to human existence. There are places where baby milk, one of the, right, the most sterile materials were poisoned. That's just pure greed. Marge, those people who poisoned the baby formula to save money and because they were trying to rip people off and save a buck, and they put chemicals inside the baby formula, they were actually sentenced to death. Yeah. Visit India. Sriram, I would love to visit India. I mean, I think it's probably, depending where you are in India, can be very polluted as well. Wow, and in the afternoon. Hope you're well. Yes, I am, Ash. I'm going to be streaming twice a week on Wednesdays and Fridays in the afternoons. So starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesdays and Fridays. And for the summer, chat, I'm going to try to do an IRL stream once a week or maybe every other week. I haven't figured that out yet. But yeah, that's what we're going to do. Thank you, Zorro. Thank you. By the way, you use body language. Oh, I missed that. Sorry, give me a second. By the way, you use body language. You definitely are a good teacher, Anne. I can see that in general. Thank you, Marge. Thank you for the compliments. I appreciate that. Wow. In addition to Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday, yes, Asha, I quit my job. So this kind of opens up my flexibility. Your girl is very, very flexible now. Okay. In the Twitch sense of the word. All right. Your girl. She is, yeah, I can do afternoon streams now because I'm not working Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. So I'm going to be streaming 5 days a week now. So, hello. What was your job before? Oh, bored. Aaliyah. I love the name Aaliyah. RIP to that artist. First time chatter, I usually don't talk about what I do for my day job. But I quit, obviously. I mean, I loved it though, don't get me wrong. I moved, and so the reason why I had to quit my job was I moved far away. I wasn't able to get to work every day. But yeah, I normally don't say what I do for a living, but I will say, Aaliyah, that it's pretty boring, okay? It's pretty normal. It's an office job, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5, working in an office by myself. At least that was my old job. So, Blackbeard, great song. Welcome in, Blackbeard. Good afternoon. Have you heard the acoustic version with Colin Hay? I have not, Blackbeard. Do you know how to play it on your guitar, though? Is the question. Blackbeard the Great. I know you can play some Blackstreet. You are a great musician, Blackbeard the Great. And you were a great guest on an E-Date. When I had the E-Dates, when I still have the E-Dates, but you were a great guest. How good afternoon. I hope you're having a wonderful Friday, Blackbeard. So my niece's name is Aaliyah. Such a nice name. I think it's a beautiful name. Beautiful. One of my favorites, actually. You must be rich. Quitting in this economy? A booty bandit. I mean, I had to move. So, like, had to move. Had to. And actually, Booty Bandit, the reason why I moved out of this city was because, you know, the homes are so unaffordable. I lived in the largest populated city in Canada, which is Toronto. And it was pretty well unaffordable to find something comparable to what I was living in before. And I had 2 dogs. I have 2 large dogs. So in order to find a rental that is pet friendly, on such short notice, I had less than 30 days to move. Less than 30 days to move to find something affordable that was pet friendly. I sadly had to leave the area. I mean, I could have stayed in Toronto, but I would have been probably paying a lot more and also probably taking a downgrade from my living conditions, which I didn't want to do. So I can see you as a boring accountant. Booty Bandit, can you see that? I'll keep you guessing what my day job was. But yes, I will probably I will probably take the summer off and just stream 5 days a week. So kind of go full-time streamer mode for the summer at least. And then maybe in the fall, cheers, I will look for something in the area. Greetings and welcome in, Hawker. Happy Friday. So far, so good. This is my first afternoon stream, Hawker. And it's been pretty good so far, I have to say. Canada, nice. I live in the second popular city in Italy, so I understand. Oh, which city is that? Would it be Milan? Would Rome be the most populated and then second would be Milano? Out of curiosity, Aaliyah? I thought the largest city was Mississauga. No. Toronto's the largest city, but then I guess if you kind of encompass the GTA, Hawker, like Hawker the Ball Dragon, if you encompass the GTA, that would be the Greater Toronto area. That would encompass, Toronto, Etobicoke, Mississauga, Vaughan, Scarborough, North York, like surrounding area. And so that has probably 6 to 8 million people in just that area of the Greater Toronto area. So it's really, really big. Work is supposed to improve your life, not make it worse. Absolutely, yes. We should all be ashamed of ourselves for not emptying our wallets for Anne, so she can live anywhere? No, not at all, Scott Kennedy. Not at all. No. Outstanding. Thank you, Hawker. No, that's not the case. I'm not blaming anyone other than my scummy slumlord landlord who evicted me with less than 30 days notice. So it was kind of an emergency. I had to leave. And my options were very, very limited with less than 30 days notice. So that's kind of why I had to quit my job and move out of the city. I would have loved to keep my job. It was a great job, but it's okay, guys. I mean, onward and upward. Cheers to this new chapter. I will find something amazing and great. I just know it. I have that good energy. I have a good feeling about it. Positivity. I think that's like half the battle right there. And in the meantime, I can stream with you guys and hang out with you guys. So, cheers. Puns, avid gamer. Welcome in, Puns. Hi, I'm doing amazing, Puns. Welcome to my afternoon stream on Friday and Wednesday. GT, suggest a poll.
One of these things is not like the others. One of these things doesn't belong. Can you tell which thing is not like the other by the time I finish this song?
Actually, it's Naples. Naples is the second populated city. No way. I think last time I checked. Nice, Aaliyah. Thank you for redeeming a poll. So, mods, can we make a poll? Suggest a poll, please. What would you like to suggest out of curiosity? GT 940. What would you like to suggest? And Aaliyah, I've actually been to Naples before. I've been to Rome. I flew into Rome and I went south. I rented a car. I've been to Basilicata province. And it is beautiful, Aaliyah. Absolutely beautiful. WM, welcome in. Do you feel like at this age and with the boomers gone, getting a job anywhere is pretty easy? I think that the workforce has really changed WM. It's different than in our parents' day, for example, where our parents would get a job with a pension. They would put in 20 years at least, minimum 25, 30, 40 years. They would work there until they retire. And they were loyal to their company, and the employer was loyal to the employee. You know, it was like a two-way street. That has all changed now, I think. So actually, it's in the employee's best interest to get 5 years or less of experience under their belt. Once you gain a couple years of experience, you actually will go to the direct competitor with that experience, and you can demand more money because you have experience now. So it's like employees will kind of play off of different employers now, and employers do a lot of contract work and they have no employee loyalty. So you're like almost disposable. It's cheaper for them to do, you know, to hire just contract work instead of hiring someone on full time and paying them a pension. So it might be easier to get a job, WM, but I don't know if it's easier to get a good job. And that's kind of the market that I'm in right now. I'm looking to get a good job, not just any job. So I hope that answers your question. At least that's how I feel about it. So you've been to Mississauga? No way. Yeah, Mississauga is great. I was kidding. I know, Scott. I know. I hope I answered the question well, though. You missed it. What did you miss? So sad. I hope it turns greater. Thank you, Marge. The page didn't refresh. Oh no! It's okay. It's only been about 15 minutes. It's not a big deal. Everything has a reason, Shvidi. I agree with that. I absolutely agree. Everything has a reason. It's ridiculous that some jurisdictions allow evictions on such short notice. But good for you. I'm sure things will work out. And you will have the personality for stream success. Thank you, Scott. Aw, that warms my heart. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like you're going to do great. I think so too, Maple. I think so too. Landlords have gotten really rude after COVID. Absolutely, yeah. So I was paying pre-COVID rent costs. I was paying $1,750 a month for my rent, and he increased my rent to $5,250 a month for the rent. He jacked it up that much, which is just kind of financial bullying at that point. So yeah, that's what happened. I guess he's going to charge probably for what I was living in. I would say, I don't know, $2,500 a month for what I was living in. I was paying $1,750. So I would buy a house here, but a house in average is 380,000 euros for a 2,000 square foot home. Yeah, it's about that here, Aaliyah. With the conversion rate, it's like that or even more. It's crazy here. Muppet Show was my early childhood show. That was actually Cookie Monster from Sesame Street. But yeah, it's from the Muppets, the same designer as the Muppets. Yes. I had to leave you for a conference call. I felt guilty about it. Aw, that's so sweet, Atomic. We held it down. We held our own. Welcome back, Atomic. Welcome back. Do you have living in a box from Living in a Box in that old school playlist? I don't know. I mean, I'm not doing song requests today, Snapman. I do song requests once a week, usually on Tuesdays when I do my paint nights. It's like song requests and paint nights. But we're not doing song requests tonight. But pretty sure the economy fucked up everywhere. Right. So my dad's people fucked him over after he retired. No way. Hi, first time chatter. Welcome in. It's Mafuj. Welcome in, Mafuj. Less security, 100% less security. Twitch tricked me. No, it's all good. No worries. Vinny, do you work? Or have you worked as a model? Actually, Vinny, I have an acting background.
Life is a gift. Life is a gift.
Life is a gift. Life is a gift.
A gift, a gift. Life is a gift.
Life is a gift. I present thee with a sock. Hawker, thank you so much for the throne gift. Life is a gift. Thank you, Hawker. Guys, I got a gift. I got a gift. It should be coming. It should be coming. It should be on its way. Thank you, Hawker. Thank you. I appreciate that. Woohoo! Thank you. Hey, Lisa, I really like your hair. Lisa? Anne, my name is Anne. Welcome in. Mafuch, is that your name? But welcome in. Where are you from, out of curiosity? But yeah, so Vinny, sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted because I got a gift coming on the way. Thank you, Hawker. I have an acting background. I actually took theater. I majored in drama when I was in school. And coming from Toronto, it's called Hollywood North is the nickname. So I used to do like movies and commercials and just little things. I mean, I never really made it. I never really made my big break as a star, okay? But I absolutely love it. It's my outlet. Thank you so much for the follow. Baba Yarrow. Baba Yarrow. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, Baba. So it's my outlet. That's why I love entertaining and sort of speaking to you guys. It truly is my outlet. I used to work alone Monday to Friday. So I was really bored and lonely. So coming home to kind of like have some social interaction with you guys was a really, really great outlet for me. Well said. Everywhere at workplace I see is understaffed, and while the people have become nicer and demand, all the work has gone up considerably. Yes, absolutely. My landlord said that if I slept with him, he would lower my rent. What the heck? Aaliyah, that's like fully illegal. That sounds like a scuzzy, scummy landlord. Aaliyah. Yeah, over 5K WM. Hyperinflation basically making money worthless right now. Absolutely. Should have paid someone 5K to take care of your land. Oh, Booty Bandit. Always looking amazing. Thank you, Swede. I appreciate that, sweetheart. What are you drinking? Have you cracked a beer yet? That is wild. That is wild. I drank too much booze tonight. I thought I was going to just buy a fifth. I wrecked a fifth of vodka and Fireball. I know you love Fireball. Speaking of drinks and snacks, I'm on the lemon water. I'm being healthy today because I had 2 drinks last night for stream. So we have more snacks. Guys, this is kelp. Crunchy and tasty. So it's hot and spicy. Kelp snack. So it's from the sea. It's kind of like seaweed, but kelp is a little bit chewier, a little bit thicker. Your joy is contagious. Very good. Thank you, Vinny. I must say, you have some weird shit on your list. I love weird shit. Like, look what I have, Hawker. Look at this one. I'm really in the market for some bird's nest soup. Bird's nest soup, guys. Especially now that I've moved out to the sticks. I won't be able to go to my stores to get it, so Amazon is kind of the place for me to snag all those weird, exotic treats. Hammy, thank you so much for the follow, Hammy. So, yeah, like this one here, this is kelp. It's crunchy and tasty. It's actually pretty healthy as well, guys. 2 packs is 15 calories. That's like nothing. 15 calories. A shot glass for good measure goes a long way. I think so, WM. I think that's great advice to Atomic. No out of the bottle action, Atomic. We don't do that here. No out of the bottle action. Swede, you're a star of the Twitch community. Aw, thank you, Swede. You're a sweetheart. You know that? I like how these packages are individually wrapped. Excuse me. I've been guilty of acting on several occasions myself. You have. We share that in common. We're both a member of the Professional Actors Union called ACTRA. And I think we both also are part of the, what's it called? AFPRA? It's like the retirement plan. Like, for actors. So, is that what it's called? Aaliyah, my husband drank a lot of tequila for his birthday. He fell over in his chat and to come to my stream and tell him, what the heck? That's scary. That's a little bit too much. I know it's his birthday. So, but, you can't black out. That's not good. That's not healthy. But Anne, you're a star on Twitch. Puns, thank you. That's so sweet. I appreciate that. Wow. Shot glass when you can drink from the bottle. No, 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 no. What the heck? Indeed. I'm married, but no, right. No, it's not professional for our landlord to even ask that. I'm still working, but will when I get home. It's been a 60-hour week. I know what you're saying, sweet. Oh my God, I thought you were home because I'm all confused, all confuzzled with my time. I'm normally not streaming before, 8 p.m. or before 7 p.m. So you're still at work, Swede. Thank you for tabbing me up while you're at work. So I'll show you. This is the kelp. It's like spicy and crunchy. It's really good. I should order out, as I shouldn't drive. No, you should not drive. Please, Atomic, do not drive. Order Uber Eats. The Lord kelps those who kelps themselves. Hey, I like that. That's piney retro. Let me grab a wipe. Hold on a second. The Lord kelps those who kelps themselves. Jay Sharon, I need to get on this E-Day stuff again. Jay, I'll be doing it tomorrow. Okay? Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be opening the request line, and I'll start to take dates at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern, Jay. I want to see you there, okay? I want to see you there, Jay. I go live at 7 and the dates start at 8. And it will be first come, first served. Because I honestly have been so busy this week that I haven't had a chance to line up any dates. So we'll just see. We'll see who comes in, who cometh my way. Now I'm speaking in like olden talk. We'll see who cometh my way. Anyway. Five Guys burgers are good. So good. And I love the peanuts as well. WM, don't say that. AFTRA. That's it. AFTRA. Oh, AFBS. That's it. AFBS. Correct. I fell off 2 days ago. You fell over. I thought you were saying you fell off the wagon. You fell over 2 days ago. It hurt. Atomic, stop. Simmer down, sweetie. Pace yourself. Five Guys is amazing hammered. It's amazing when you're sober too, I think. Love Five Guys. Same. I got pizza from Costco. Did someone say pizza? Retro. Give me 1 second. Burb. Did someone say pizza? Well, you're in. Nice, Jay Sharon. We will see you tomorrow, okay? For a lovely E-date. I thought I heard someone say pizza. This is from Pizza Hut, and it's actually no tomato sauce. It's a white chicken Alfredo. So it has some bacon, chicken, and Alfredo sauce on it, and with garlic as well. I am, Puns. I am active on Insta. That's a good man, Snap. Good man indeed. I still have to see your application because, to be honest, Atomic, you're already in like Flynn. Okay, sweetie, you are already in like Flynn. Hey, any dating advice for an introvert? Khaled, welcome in. Oh my gosh, my chair is like falling off the rocker here. Okay, any dating advice for an introvert? I would say I mean, it's all a scale, right? An introverted, extroverted scale. But I would say I'm probably more on the extroverted scale. I'm on that side. And I would say, well, first of all, I would think chat. To answer that, Rocks! Welcome in, Roxfist!
Roxfist just subscribed for 3 months.
I love that! June is busting out all over. Rocks, thank you so much for your sub! Sweetie, wee! Happy afternoon streams, Rocks! Thank you so, so much. That's awesome, Rocks. I like how you come in like with that. I want to ask chat, because I think that chat has, there's a lot more introverted viewers right now in chat. Can they give Khaled, first time chatter, a little insight? I mean, I would obviously say the generic things, be yourself, but like I'm more extroverted, so they grow peanuts in Ontario now. Nice. Hawker, you're funny. Pizza party, Pizza Hut. It is Pizza Hut, number 1. Take a bite. I'll have to check it out, Atomic. I will. I feel like you're pulling my leg, though. Welcome in, someone special. Thank you, thank you. Aaliyah says, don't be a nice guy. I would like to add to that, Aaliyah. Be yourself. Don't fake it. If you're not a shooter, don't take her to like a fancy restaurant with a white tablecloth and candles that cost like hundreds of dollars, because she will become accustomed and think that that's just normal for you. And then when, you know, that has to end eventually, she will probably, it'll be a shock for her. So don't pretend that you're something that you're not. That goes both ways though. Definitely be yourself is number 1, because you want to find someone that matches your vibe. Right, there you go, Kemet. Be yourself. Don't pretend that you're something that you're not, because eventually, you know, it all comes out in the wash and it will be a shock. You don't want that. So just be you, be yourself. I mean, it sounds straightforward. It's probably harder to do when you're trying to impress someone as the guy, right? You're trying to impress, and obviously, you know, clean yourself up, have good hygiene, dress well. Don't be a scrub, right? Don't be like, you know, be your best self, but still be yourself. Wrinkly Beef was the best guest. You were awesome too, though, Atomic. I'm going to have to go, but I'd like to thank you for stopping my life for 2 hours today. I really needed it. I know that miles away, you did someone good. Aw, your soul is enlightened. Vinny! I loved meeting you, your kindness, and all your beauty, and I'll definitely come back again. From the bottom of my heart, have a great day and weekend, and much success to you. You are very charming. Vinny, that was so sweet. As a first-time chatter, to come by and say those such kind words to me, it really makes me feel like I'm doing something positive here, and I'm in the right place, and it's very, very satisfying for me. It's not only fun because it's fun to talk and entertain, but it hits me like in the soul, in the feels. You know what I mean, Vinny? So thank you. And I look forward to seeing you again soon as well, Vinny. If it's daytime streams, it will be Wednesday and Friday. But I also do nighttime streams like tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Tuesdays, Thursdays, as well. So, see you later, Vinny. You're funny. Depends to who, Atomic. Oh my god, Sriram, that's so sweet of you, Sri. Yeah, of course I've had Indian food. I love Indian food. I have some paratha in the fridge in the kitchen right now. What if being a scrub is being yourself, though? Hide that aspect, Kemet. For the first date, hide it. You want her to like you before you get scrubbish. You know what I mean? Before you get sloppy, you gotta make sure she likes you enough before you do that. You know what I mean? No, you weren't. No, not at all, Atomic. Be your best self. And 2024. There you go, Marge. People think my husband is an asshole, but is actually needy and nice. There you go. Phoenix. Greetings and welcome, Phoenix. Welcome in, Shvidi. Loved the advice. So help them know what to expect. Exactly, yes. Zoe. Greetings and welcome, Zoe. Good afternoon. Thanks, Pun. Honestly, Atomic, you couldn't be better for me. You are the best for me already. Don't feel like you're lacking because you're not. You are wonderful. You are like, I wanted you to be VIP, Atomic. You don't want VIP, but full disclosure, chat, I invited Atomic to be VIP. So, you're doing great. Don't think you're lacking in anywhere. You're not. Dating advice is so open-minded. For sure, Leah, it is. Yes. Uh-huh. Because I think people are different. So what works for one might not work for another, right? WM, that's a great paragraph. I agree. It's like you can either live the fantasy and pretend, but eventually it will catch up to you. Or Jim Ron said, I will take care of me for you, if you will take care of you for me. Aw, Marge, that's so sweet. I love that quote. You know I like my quotes on Instagram. And I think that's a great one. I would use that one in one of my quotes. I do not compliment you too much. I'm just trying to balance out and counteract the negative things you say about yourself, Atomic. Like, you say something that I don't think is true, so I go like, I gotta balance it out. That's all I'm doing, Atomic. Some extroverted girls are loud, talkative, and might seem intimidating, but can show her you have other virtues, or even analyze what your extroverted warmth and train for. But at the end of the day, there's many fish in the sea. There are. That's true, Alec. That's great advice too. Nibble! I'm burping now from the pizza. Nibble me timbers! Greetings, good afternoon. Nibble. Good afternoon. Me singing the song with my heart was my wedding song. No way! Oh, that's so sweet, Aaliyah. Phantom, good afternoon. Hello. I'm going to be doing 2 afternoon streams a week now, chat. So get ready for more, and I think you can do it like this. Get ready for Moran. Oh, I didn't spell that right because I added something in there. But if we do exclamation Moran, boom. So twice a week, guys, Wednesdays and Fridays, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to start. We're going to try it for the summer at least. I support you because I believe in you. That means so much, Atomic. It really freaking does. I feel it. I feel the fucking support. I would not be able to do this without the support of people. And that's the truth. That's the honest to God truth. I would have given up a long time ago. Mediocre at best. Welcome in. When you put on a dance, you can only dance for so long. That's it, mediocre at best. That's a great analogy. Yeah. You can only pretend for so long. What's your type? Puns. I mean, I do the dating streams, e-dating, every Saturday. Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? I do e-dating, and I really talk about it a lot there. So if anyone has seen my e-dating streams, you will probably know my type. But, I mean, I don't really have a type per se. If you watch the e-dating streams on Saturday nights, you will definitely see how I interact and who I like and who I don't like and how that kind of plays off of each other. I didn't want to be VIB because I didn't want people to think I was on the payroll. Shut up, you're not on the payroll. I support you because I believe in you, right? Yeah, if you go with the idea for someone and it does not go as planned, you could end up offending that other person. Agreed. So, potential hot in the afternoon, correct, Nibble. Plenty of fish, but only one, and streamy. You fucking know it, Ray. You freaking know it. You're on the leaderboard for a long time, Atomic. It's clear you're a supporter, and you're not paid. Absolutely. See, Scott, people notice. Scott Kennedy noticed at least. Can someone explain what e-dates are? I bring guest nights. Dell, good evening. Hi, it is an early one. Every Wednesday and Friday, from now on, Dell Slays. I'm going to be doing afternoon streams, Wednesdays and Fridays. I did not hate you at all, Bolt Hawker. You know that's a lie. That's a cap. He's capping. Hooligan. Hello, Hooligan. Welcome in. I know what you think about me being your type or nah. We've had 2 dates, Snap, and they've been great dates. Lost audio. What? I don't have audio? What do you mean lost audio? I'm muted? Right now? Audio back. Oh, maybe I unplugged something? That's so random and weird. I apologize, guys. Like an e-dates. Sound is back now. What the heck? That's so random. Unplugging this wouldn't lose the audio. Unplugging this, I wouldn't be able to hear I wouldn't hear audio, but it wouldn't ruin my mic. I'm sorry, I have no idea what happened there. That's weird. I can only explain my husband as a skinny white skater boy who can't skate. Didn't hear you, but I understand the energy. Oh, sorry, Khaled. I will repeat it for you. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened to the audio for a second there. That's so strange. I was having audio issues yesterday, and it took me hours to try and fix them, and so maybe I wiggled a wire or something that's not put in properly. But the e-dates, I have e-dates on Saturday nights. It's basically an electronic date. So that's what it is. It's basically a date I bring on. It's a electronic date. And it's done through Twitch Guest Star. You can do it through the Twitch app on your phone, or you can do it through your PC as well. My mic is muted now? No, we're good. Okay. I just laughed. Why am I doing this so much? Because I'm not tech savvy. That's why, Khaled. That's exactly why. Aaliyah is a famous singer who died too young. Absolutely crazy. R.I.P. to Aaliyah. Okay, we're good. So you're not going to have this problem on the E-Day tomorrow? No, but I'm going to have to check all of my scenes because I think I deleted the mic and I have to add the mic back in scene by scene. I added it yesterday to Chrome. I added it to the E-Date scene today. I'll probably have to add it in other places. So we'll get there. Don't worry. That was minor stuff. You're cool. Thank you, Puns. Bobo. Yeah, I'm still E-Dating tomorrow, Crazy. Are you coming on? I'm going to be opening up the request line. I'm going to go live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll go live at 7 p.m. Eastern, and the E-Dates will start. I will open up the request line at 8 p.m. It will be first come, first serve. Okay, so I think there's already a couple people who want to come on. Mr. Ware, hello. Greetings and welcome in, Mr. Ware. Parker Lewis, hello. Parker Lewis, English only, please. And you're really good at interviewing people. I could see you talking to celebrities to get their take on things. Thank you, WM. Thank you. I think one of my, tech, as you can probably tell, Khaled and the rest of chat, tech is not one of my strong suits. Tech is not my forte. But, but I feel like talking to people and interviewing people and finding what makes them tick is one of my strong suits. So I absolutely love doing it. Gary, welcome in, first time chatter. Gary, how are you? I see you're part Irish. What part of Ireland are your roots from? I'm Irish. Nice, Gary. Well, okay, my great grandparents are from Ireland. They came over during the potato famine. So I don't actually know what part of Ireland, to be honest, but Gary, I have been to Ireland myself, and I've been to Dublin. So not Northern Ireland. I've been to Dublin, and it was beautiful. I loved Dublin. A lot of pubs, nice people. I went to the Jameson Distillery. I went to the Guinness Brewery. Got completely shit-faced, as one should do in Ireland. You're made for the camera, from TV. Exactly. Thank you, Casey. Thank you. Yes, I'm excited to come on. It will be your first 100% Black American E-Date. Not at all crazy. I've had many Black American E-Dates already. Are you kidding? I've gone on multiple dates with EDM Demon. I went on a date with, there's a lot. I went on a date with, what's his name again? He had dreads and really, really nice wardrobe. Fuck, what was his name? Forget, but no. What about, and also Flair Kaiser? But crazy regardless. I'm excited to have you on tomorrow. So, I think my husband is sad. He turned 28. Oh. Well, 20s is just like, he's not even 30 yet, Aaliyah. Atomic and Crazy, can we, it's the middle of the afternoon, sweeties. Let's be normal. I'm from Dublin. It's a beautiful place to live in and have fun. It is. So, okay, Gary, you're from Dublin. Wonderful. I stayed in Temple Bar. So Temple Bar is like a district in Dublin, but there's actually a red pub called the Temple Bar. And I literally stayed at the Temple Bar, Gary. It's maybe a 4-story low-rise building with a big pub on the ground floor. But it was Airbnbs above it. And I stayed in an Airbnb. I think it was on the 2nd or the 3rd floor of Temple Bar. Big mistake. huge freaking mistake, Schweeties, to stay at a really poppin' pub and try to sleep there. Because, you know, it was, I couldn't get a wink of sleep until after the pub closed. So that was kind of my bad to do that. I thought it would be convenient, but I was a little bit too close for comfort, let's just say. Why do you spend your time reading Black American when we never said Yellow Chinese? Writing Black American. Yeah, I don't know. Why don't you try a commercial on Twitch and Instagram? I believe you're a perfect candidate for that. Puns, I think that's actually a great idea, but what kind of commercial do you think? I'm crazy. Okay, you're crazy, but be nice. Crazy and nice. Can we do crazy and nice? I think crazy and nice, they go hand in hand. Normal? Huh, I will try. I believe you can do it, Atomic. I believe in you. Do you watch cricket? Sri Ram. I do not watch cricket. I don't. I know the US beat Pakistan. Oh, really? That's actually big news, because I know Pakistan really take cricket seriously. I don't understand your system. We're all born on the same planet. Yeah, Kemet. He's 82. He was my I think he's my oldest viewer. I think he's my oldest viewer. He's definitely been my oldest E-date. Hawker was an E-date. Definitely my oldest E-date. Probably my oldest viewer, Hawker. Thank you, Atomic. Thank you. Sri Ram has been following me for a year and 5 months. That's crazy, Sri. Almost as long as I have been streaming. You have been following. Yeah, staying above a hopping Temple Bar pub was a bad idea, but at least you don't have to go far home. Exactly, I can just stumble home. Just stumble up the stairs. Next time, stay somewhere a bit further away from the Temple Bar madness. Next time I will. You know, you only have to tell me once, okay? But it was convenient, I will say that. The commercials in which you're interested. The commercials, do a commercial for Twitch or for Instagram. A commercial? I don't know. I mean, I'd have to think about what type of commercial to do, Puns. Well, I'm telling you the truth, and it goes back a long time ago. You know, time when the Spanish and the Portuguese shared the world between them. I mean, I'm insane. And I'm super nice, so it can be done. There we go. Snapman can attest that he's insane, but he's also nice at the same time. It can be done, Schweeties. I just can't get enough. I just can't get enough. There you go, Maple. I love Depeche Mode. Same. Nissan Caravan Palace, please. Listen. Oh, I'm sorry. We're not doing song requests today. I do song requests once a week, but today is not it. Probably Tuesdays I will do the song requests. You love Pokemon, don't you? Puns. I grew up with Pokemon, so I don't know if I love Pokemon, but I definitely grew up with it, so I know it very well. I would love to join the E-Date, maybe in a few weeks or something. Khaled, you are welcome anytime. Again, Khaled, you can join my Discord. Normally what I do is I have an E-Date application form in the Discord, okay? Fill it out to the best of your ability. Half of it's just kind of a joke, but make sure you let me know your Discord name or your Twitch names properly so I can contact you. Make sure that's correct at least. And I normally line up E-Dates. So just fill out the application and I will get to you to line up an E-Date. It might not be that week depending on my availability and how the scheduling works, but I promise I will get back to you. But this Saturday is going to be something a little bit special. I didn't line up any E-Dates this Saturday because I was so busy. I've been crazy busy moving that I haven't had any time to line up any E-Dates. So I'm going to be opening up the request line tomorrow night. That's kind of like whoever hops in. So it will be first come, first served. I go live at 7 p.m. and I will open up the request line at 8 p.m. Eastern. So. Yeah. So, are we sick of the 80s music? Do we want to put on something a little bit more current? What about some, like, I don't know, Kanye West mix or R&B mix, something like this? I read a form. A neat text as a starting point for an e-date. I read the form. There you go. A neat text as a starting point for an e-date. You mean I need text? What about 90s? Yeah, 90s it might work. I feel like we've gone through a lot of these 80s songs. Let's search up 90s hits. Hey, we were talking about Scrubs earlier. When someone asked any advice for an introverted person what to do. The question were good to answer. They were good. Okay, good. So you filled it out, Marge? Good to know. My name is Rudy. Rudy is my name. Are you still... We're playing 90s hits. 90s hits. Somebody is leaf blowing. Or something. It's making me mad. Right now? Oh, it's done. I heard that too. I can shut the window. Get no love from me. It was very... I'm surprised the mic picked that up. It was very quiet. Is it better now? I think it stopped. I'm clearly struggling with fashion. You are? Oh, on your end. Okay, because I heard the littlest noise. I was like, did it pick it up? I'm the most introverted extrovert you will find. There you go, Retro. So, Khaled, I feel like you're capping. You're probably very fashionable. But I will be the judge of that. The ultimate judge of that. Okay? When you come on an e-date with me. Maybe tomorrow night or next Saturday night. But the e-dates are once a week. Saturday night. By the way, Khaled, where are you from? What's your time zone, out of curiosity? Because the e-dates will be... They'll start at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I haven't filled it out, but I was curious. I just read a bit. But I would really like to fill out another time. Oh, okay. There you go, Marge. No worries. No worries. Up to you. Take your time, Shvidi. E-date. Do it. Introverts unite. Online. Yeah, I feel like the amount of introverts, Theus, the amount of introverts on Twitch is astounding. Astounding. It's crazy to me. This is like the hub for all of the introverts. There are a lot of engineers on here as well who are fully like engineers are usually very introverted. Makes sense. 100% it makes sense, Rocks. Yeah. Yep, lots of introverts. A daily consumption of alcohol at a variable and individual level may be helpful to achieve optimal professional and social performance. You sound like a bot there, WM, but I kind of believe you, like especially for an e-date. A little liquid courage, one might say. A little liquid courage goes a long way. I'm not an engineer. Atomic. Yes, you are. Also a pilot, too. Photo, that's why they can't understand on Twitch. He calls us boomers, but they're the losers. You're from Saudi Arabia, a software developer. No way, Khaled. Okay, well, I hope you can come on an e-date with me. It will be... I'm not sure what time it will be for you in Saudi. What time? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. So it's around... Okay, so it's 4:30 now. 5:30, 6:30. Like in like 3 hours from now. So that'll probably be maybe early in the morning your time. I'm not sure. Salam. Do you remember that one guy that was slamming cheap bourbon? How could I forget him? Do I ever? Actors have a very extroverted persona as required by their profession, but many, like myself, had an introverted private side. 100% retro. That's how I am as well. That's how I am. Our two worlds apart. This is where I shine. But like, okay, for example, I was dreading moving into a building and like having to talk to my neighbors. I don't want to do that. I don't want to be stuck in an elevator awkwardly having to talk to people. I don't like that. Like I need time to kind of rest and recuperate and recharge the battery like everybody does. So yeah. I remember growing up on this song. I Want It That Way. Jay! Sharon!
Sharon gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Jay, thank you for gifting a sub. You're crazy today. Jay, Sharon. Holy guacamole. Thank you for gifting a sub to Parker Lewis. There you go, Parker. Ad-free viewing now. This is Backstreet Boys. Close, Kemet. Close. Are you a 90s kid, Kemet, or 2000s? Sub hype. Hey, Jay Sharon. He's going to be coming on an E-Date tomorrow as well. Such a lovely song. It's very nostalgic. I wouldn't say it's the best song in the world, to be honest. Okay? It's not the best song in the world, but it's very nostalgic for people who grew up on it. My fire. I'm still here. Eat noodle chicken soup. Nice. Chicken soup. 97. Okay, 97. So I love 90s music. Nice puns. This is probably a little bit before, like, so that's why you got confused, Kemet. You're like, it sounds like it could be NSYNC. It could be Backstreet Boys. They sound so similar, right? Yes, and beginning of 90s. Yeah, this is kind of like beginning of the 90s, I think. Yes. I don't know what time it is right now because I had to stop stream. Yeah, I'm ending in half an hour. Half an hour. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you have food? I do. Oh, that reminds me. I want to continue unboxing some of the Asian snacks that I got at the Asian market a couple days ago. This song's actually 99. Oh, okay. That's cool. Yeah. This is 99? Oh. Then Kemet just doesn't know. That's all good, though. I thought this was earlier 90s, to be honest. All right. So, what else did I buy? What else did your girl get from the Asian market? These looked so tasty. They're probably not the best for you, but they looked great. Look at them. They look like skewers of deliciousness. They are tofu stick, spicy tofu sticks. That's crazy, Casey. Don't these look so delicious? Long yakitori. Kind of, yeah, Khaled. Yakitori, but this is vegetarian. This one is tofu. That's probably why you don't have to refrigerate. It's like, but yeah, so I'm going to try this. It's very interesting. It has a lid, but you can, it saves the, it keeps it fresh. Keeps it fresh in the jar. So I want to try. Oh, it smells good. It's like a can of tennis balls, kind of, but it's scrumptious sticks of deliciousness. Oh, Kemet Black, this is NSYNC. Bye, bye, bye. Look at that. That looks so good. I see some sesame seeds and chili flakes. Looks really, really good. Let's try it, though. Tofu, yes, it's tofu. But sometimes I feel like Asian people can really make tofu taste like meat, right? Because tofu will just sort of take on, I'm salivating right now. Tofu will kind of take on any flavor. So you can kind of make it taste like meat. So don't worry that it's tofu. It might actually taste really delicious. Mmm. Oh! It's spicy. It does look big, but I don't think it is. They're pretty thin. Retro. It's really tasty though, it's good. Really, Marge? You started to listen to Bryan Adams? Did they help your unhappiness? Maybe. That's it. I'm bringing this to my next potluck and saying it's homemade. Imagine you'd be like, I made these. They would know you're freaking lying, WM. There's no way. Unless you're like, maybe like Asian. Then it might be believable. Mmm. Chewy. But delicious. I would rip it off. I'm trying to be a lady here, okay? If I was off camera, Maple, probably. It's really good though. It's like sweet and spicy with a hint of like sesame. Salt and chili. Tofu jerky on a stick is my favorite. You've had this, Daniel Wong. This is so good. And actually it was very inexpensive. You guys think it's like a family-sized jar? This whole jar I think was like $3.99. It was less than $5 for this whole jar. That's a lot of snacks. Sticky hands. Chewie is one of my favorite Star Wars characters. Chewie! Chewbacca! More or Less Mikey. Greetings and welcome in, More or Less Mikey. How are you? Good afternoon. It's an epic day here on the stream. We're doing an afternoon stream. How many calories per stick? I'll let you know. I didn't even look, Kemet. They were just so good. Okay, so for 2 portions, I'm not sure if you can see it. Yeah, you can see that. For 2 portions, it's 60 calories. So that would be 30 calories for 1 stick. It's not bad. I mean, there's not much to it. It's not very filling, but it tastes good. You know what I mean? It's going to satisfy a craving if you want something, you know, flavorful in your mouth, but there's not a lot to it. It's not very filling at all. But 30 calories for a nice flavor is pretty good. Master Meatball! Ahoy, Master Meatball! Welcome in, welcome in! That is reasonable. Long time no see, More or Less Mikey. Welcome to afternoon streams. On Wednesdays and Fridays, we do an afternoon stream, trees. How much sodium? To be honest, Master Meatball, my blood pressure is great.
We can be classy and sophisticated. Look at the fun bags on that horse hound.
I'd like to eat her liver with some farver beans and a nice bottle of Chianti.
Come on, let's go get a couple of bowls of loudmouth soup.
Yeah.
Retro Man, with that bean flickage redeem. Good call. I haven't flicked the bean today. Huh? I haven't flicked the bean today. We need a good bean flickins. Flick the bacon, flick the bacon, flick the bean. Okay, let's see what the sodium level is. Well, it's not horrible. So for 2 sticks, the sodium level is 260 milligrams. It looks like 11%. 11%. I noticed these things. Good. But my blood pressure is really, really like normal. I don't have high blood pressure, so I don't really watch my sodium level. because, well, I'm pretty good. Pretty good with that. Mr. Bean is hilarious. He is! And you know what's even more hilarious, puns? Is I flick the bean. Guys, what do we got? We have before I go, I mean, how could I go without a bean flicking? Okay? I have some too, but I didn't have to buy them, but I started very late. Oh. Okay. Let's see. A little bit of the good stuff. A little bit of the good stuff. Oh. Sorry, my chat got all stuck here. Oh, you have a limit for sodium. Hi. What do you do? What are you going? Hi, welcome in, Nick at night. Is it night for you right now, Nick? Well, I am getting ready to be pretty naughty and do something called Flick the Bean. Okay? I don't know how this evolved on my stream about beans, but it did. It happened. Thank you for the follow, Nick. Not exactly sure how this happened, but we have a special little segment that we do in the channel. Courtesy of Retro Man. This literally happened by chance. And the reason being was this gift that was purchased for me from Retro Man was sent to me by accident. This is not what I ordered off of Throne, off of my wish list. This little gold necklace, which is a 14 karat gold bean necklace, is not what I ordered. The wrong item was sent to me. Some other girl from another address ordered this and it got sent to my address. The packages got swapped, I guess. So I came into possession of a 14 karat gold necklace that was worth hundreds of dollars. So funny how my tongue starts switching when you do this, right? But it showed up anyway, go figure, right? It did. Lucky you, I know. So we started a little segment on the stream called Flick the Bean. So just kind of happened, peeps. It's just how it works. One expensive bean to flick. Whoa, you know it. You know it. That's a lot of bottles of wine. It's a lot of steak dinners, Swede. A lot of pulled pork, a lot of beer. Okay? Doesn't she ask for it back yet? No, I mean, it came to me. I'm sure she got another one sent to her, probably. So, yeah. It almost had to go that way, didn't it? Correct. Pulled pork, nice analogy. Oh, I wasn't even trying to. I was talking to Swede because he eats pulled pork. But yeah, okay, pulled pork. There you go. There you go. I didn't even take that in, Hawker. You're special. That's why it's delivered to you. Thank you, puns. Precious bean. A very precious bean. So, everyone, there's a couple steps to flicking the bean. Mr. Vegas is here. Hello. Hi, big boy. How was your nap? Are you awake now? How was your nap? Oh my goodness. Okay. They usually correct things. Probably it is a present. I'm sure they corrected. No. I got the girl's address and the girl's name. So the receipt was mailed to me. And probably my jewelry with my name and my address was mailed to her. So they put it in the wrong container. Give me 1 second. Mr. Vegas is here, but he just stopped in to say hello very, very quickly. That's correct. And I can always get more for free. Oh, nice. Okay, so, first step, guys. Step one of the old flick the bean is you must expose the bean. Find, in this case, the gold bougie bean. Okay? You have to be able to really find the bean. Very important, boys and girls, that you must find the bean, locate the bean. A lot of people don't know where to look for the bean, but it's right here. Right here, okay? Here is where the bean is. Okay. Step 2. Well, you've just got to get to it. You've got to flick the bean. Some like to spit on the bean. Give it a little 1-2 buckle my shoe. Kemet, you liking this? Some, and then really makes this erratic. Give it a little spin. Okay. Give it a little 1-2. But regardless, some like to spell the alphabet. Okay. But you've got to get, some like to go A, B, C, D, E. Some just like to go back and forth, get a little crazy with it. When it gets overheated, you gotta give it a little tap sometimes. A little tap, a little blow on it. Cool the bean down. Pace yourself. Then get a little back to it until you tucker the bean out. You tire that bean out until finally you put that bean to bed, baby. You put that bean to bed. You knock that bean out. Good night, bean. Good night. That's all. That's all she wrote. Okay, sweeties? That is the tutorial of the old flick the bean. Yeah, it just kind of happened, sweeties. That's how it works. We are atomic. We haven't done it today. And, you know, sometimes you need to flick the bean at least once a day. Once a day, you need a proper flicking. Major Jerkface, I am twice a week, Major. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Twice a week now, Major, on Wednesdays and Fridays. I am adding 2 afternoon streams to my stream schedule, so I'm still going to maintain my regular stream schedule of Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I'm simply just adding Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern and Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern into the mix. So your girl's going to be streaming 5 days a week, taking Sundays and Mondays off. At least for now. We'll see how it goes, right? We'll see how it goes. Nothing wrong with a good refresher. A little refresher course. Correct, Swede. Correct. That's precisely it. So, that was the old refresher course. Let me put the bean back. So how do you like the new place? Ah, good question, Major Jerkface. Give me 1 second. Let me just... So, good question, Major. Thanks for asking. It's coming along, slowly but surely. I got a new chair yesterday. I put down a carpet. I still want to put on maybe some drapes. Some dark colored drapes. My internet was bad, but I fixed it. I got a new router. The router was the problem, so I fixed the internet issue. That's all done. And I actually had a leak in my furnace and in my water heater with my natural gas. So that has been assessed. The parts are being ordered, and that should be fixed. Well, I don't know if they're going to do it on the weekend, sadly. It probably will get fixed on Monday. So that's being dealt with. I'm finally able to kind of relax a little bit and get acclimated into the new space. It's been pretty stressful. Honestly, moving sucks. So it's been pretty stressful, but I'm getting used to it. Dell, and in chat, sorry, I need to go do my stream for Friday night. I will catch up soon and have a great Friday and weekend and stay safe. Thank you, Dell. You as well, and I hope you have a great stream, Schweetie. Take care. Time okay. Is there a real person that answers her landline phone? Well, to be honest, it came free with my internet package. It came free with my internet package. I don't think a lot of people even use landlines anymore. I didn't elect to get a landline phone, but it came free. So why not have it just in case? Is it weird sleeping in a new place? It is, Major Jerkface. Yeah, that is one thing. The There's noises like Amazon deliveries come at like 7 and 8 in the morning here. The garbage truck, people cut the grass, like those big, like machines that people ride, the riding lawnmowers to cut the grass. Like there's a lot of new sounds that I'm not used to. I mean, mind you, there's a lot of sounds that are lacking as well. I don't hear any sirens. Like I used to live in a big city where I would hear sirens pretty well every day, whether it be the fire truck or an ambulance or police. Hi, July man. Happy Friday. Good afternoon. I have a home phone. You do? I have one now too, Maple Marie. I'm old school. Really? Landscapers. Yeah, with the riding lawnmowers, like the big, because there's like a lot of grass here. So they do the riding lawnmowers, which are very loud. I hear birds. Absolutely. I hear a lot of birds. I mean, I heard birds at my old place too, so I don't mind that, but just getting used to a lot of new sounds. Did it come with a free rotary phone? No, I had to buy the phone. I actually bought one yesterday. They're basically giving away landline phones now. No one's, I guess, buying them. Do you know I got a landline phone for $8.50 yesterday? $8.50. Actually, it's right here. Because it's plugged into my router. Guys, here's my freaking landline phone. Look at this. Look at this thing. $8.50. What the heck? There's a dial tone. It's crazy. I haven't had a landline phone in over a decade. Over a decade. I don't even know what to do with myself. So I had to buy a new phone. A new landline phone. It has caller ID and everything. Okay, it's not a rotary phone. It's a touch tone. But it's still a regular, like, landline phone. With caller ID. It has a cord. Okay, it's not a rotary. You can't get rotary anymore. No one has that. My grandparents used to have that, though. Sorry, English only. English only. I'm going to have to deny that because I don't know. Can we translate that? Like the cordless ones, VTech. No. Maple, do you remember rotary phones? It was like a big circular dial. The 1 would be the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8. And then you would have to like flick it. It would take a lot of time, then it would have to go back, It took 30 seconds to dial a phone number. And then if you didn't dial it correctly, you'd have to hang up and start again. It took a while. Touch tones are a lot faster. A rotary phone would be dope though, vintage, very vintage. My grandparents had those. This is pretty well antique though, at this point, I would say. Just having a landline phone. Like, honestly, I'm curious, chat. Out of all of you guys, did I lose signal just now? Out of curiosity? Because it says that I have a new chat happening and I didn't touch anything. Nope. Oh, okay, good. That's weird. Out of curiosity, I had to fix phone very recently. My grandparents had one too, Casey. One's in chat if you have a landline phone at home. One's in chat if you have a landline phone. Two's in chat if you do not have a landline phone at home. Okay? Okay? That's 4 people. 4 of us. Hello! Greetings and welcome in, first time chatter. Donatello. No. Dono. No, do not delete this. Do not delete this. Welcome in. Hello. Do not delete this. Elto! Greetings and welcome, Elto. You do not have a landline phone. Welcome in. Good afternoon, Elto. Happy Friday. Wow, I'm actually surprised how many people have a landline phone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of us have a landline phone out of 53. That's actually more than I thought, to be honest. I haven't had a landline phone in probably 15 years. Probably 15 years. Landline phone? I've always had one. Yeah, like, I think older people, not that you're old, but people who are used to it don't want to give it up. But it's a dying thing. They're practically giving them away now. Like, when I got my internet package, they threw in a landline phone for free. Like the phone line. It didn't even cost anything. They're just giving that shit away. Nobody even... What's a landline phone, right? Do not delete this. I just showed it. I have one. I just got one. It came free with my internet package as a bundle. It was actually cheaper. Take this in, chat. They're not only giving them away free, it was actually cheaper to get the landline phone bundle than it was to not get it. So they're giving me money to get a landline phone now. Do not delete this. I hope you're joking, but if you're not, do not delete this. Look at this. You have one? There's a landline phone. Huh? It's attached to a cord. It's attached. But the good news is if the power goes out, you know, if I lose power for a long time and I don't have batteries to charge it, that will still work. It will still work. Wow, both cheaper and a landline. You have one? Really, Casey? My phone and internet cost $103 a month. Oh, that's expensive. I got a discount. Mine costs not half, but a little, $67. $67 a month. I used to work for a cable company, and they make it like that because retention is better the more lines of business you have with them. Right, Alto? So they're just trying to like load me up with services. So it's harder to kind of cut it. It kind of makes sense. You don't want to shop around for like the competitor for a better price if you have so many perks with them. So I kind of get it, to be honest. This is actually not true. Time okay? What? This is not actually true. The first responders have you know their physical location. A way to find you. I don't know what you're saying. I even have a rotary phone in the attic somewhere. Do you really? Oh my goodness. I haven't seen one of those in a long time. I first thought you meant the thing that rotates? No, it's a rotary phone. The best thing about a landline was it didn't depend on electricity. Exactly, it has its own electric supply. Correct. So it's a good safety net, for sure. Good safety net. In the corner. Guys, plans for this weekend. It's Friday night. What are you guys up to? Anyone doing anything? But you will have to shop around like every 1 to 2 years because your first time discounts will fall off 100%. Yeah, I have this for you. That's exactly right, Alto. You know what you're talking about. My discount is good for 24 months. At that point, I will have to renegotiate. So I'll cross that bridge in 2 years when I come to it. Okay? But so far, it's actually, I have like $50 off a month or something. It's pretty good. I love your soundtrack. Thank you, Puns. It's really just 90s hits on Spotify. I can't take the credit. It's just a random playlist. You have so much energy. Where I'm so depressed. Do not delete this. Stick around, Shveedy. Hopefully I can give you some of my energy. Yeah, I thought you meant rotary phones when you said landline. No, just like a regular, like, telephone line, which is, like, rare. Everyone just uses cell phones now. My bill is $76 a month for internet and landline. Mine is $67 because I have a discount. $67. You're going to Cancun? Nice, Rocks. Ooh, you're lucky. My first phone was a candlestick phone? Google it. Oh my god. I don't want to. I'm scared. I'm so scared. 82 years ago? I'm eating my Costco pizza for one thing. Ooh. I prefer the hot dog combo. The Polish sausage combo. Good to see if they give you a mobile discount, phone discount too. I don't even think they do mobility with my provider. But that would be great if I could get a trifecta going. My Saturday plans are always church, then video games after the Sunday sets. Nice burritos and basketball. So church on Saturday. Are you a Seventh-day Adventist? Maybe? Or maybe Jehovah's Witness. If Saturday is your Sabbath. I'm going to sit at home and feel sorry for myself. You fucking better not, Atomic. Yeah, I'm going to the library to study something. Nice, Marge. Also, meet and chat with a friend whose daughter is going to an exam nearby the library. She's 3 hours of waiting, so we'll spend time. Aw, nice. That's good. You'll have Wi-Fi. I have Wi-Fi. Gurge, greetings and welcome, Gurge. Gooch, Gurge, welcome. I'm supposed to be playing kickball. Nice. That's no fun. No fun at all. The IP change. Ah, okay. Costco food slaps. It's very affordable. I mean, great value. Good bang for your buckaroonies. I'll try not to become a lobster there. In Cancun, I would become a lobster, Rocks. Make sure you wear your sunscreen and wear a hat. SPF 50, okay, Rocks? How long are you going for? A week? Just wear your sunscreen. I got the Polish sausage combo there yesterday. Delicious, delicious retro. Great minds think alike. Booger. I'm Seventh-day Adventist. Nice burritos and basketball. Aha. Burritos and basketball. Did you change your name? Burritos and basketball. Did you change your name? Did I come on an e-date with you before? Because you said you are Jamaican and Costa Rican? Costa Rican? You changed your name, right? Burritos and basketball? Did you come on an e-date with you before? Or is that somebody else? Yep, I was waiting to see how long you were going to take to catch it. Oh my god, I just freaking got it. Okay, wait, back up. Someone today, what was your old name? What was your old name? Because I was like, no, I went on someone said, who was it? It was, today he said, what was his name? Atomic, what was his name? You were talking with him. Kuro! I was trying to remember your name today, actually. Because there was someone who was like, tomorrow, I will be your first African-American e-date. And I was like, I don't think so. I've gone on some e-dates already with a couple African-American people and I was naming names. And I forgot your name. And it's you, Burritos and Basketball, Kuro. Okay, Burritos and Basketball, nice. So I went on, you were my first e-date, actually. Like this year, my first e-date, because I took a break from the e-dates and I got back to it. And you were my first. So actually my first e-date after taking a long break was Kuro or Burritos and Basketball. There you go. Yeah, Jamaican Panamanian. I said Costa Rican, didn't I? Jamaican Panamanian. Shit. Who was the guy who said that I was going to be... He's going to come on an e-date tomorrow, whoever he is. Fuck, what's his name again? Atomic, do you remember his name? You were talking with him on not the best terms. What was his name again? Whatever his name is. Oh, Burritos and Basketball. Gee willikers. Petro Crits, greetings from Chile. Crazy something. Yeah. Crazy Unicat. Crazy Unicat. Okay, you stand corrected. We've got Burritos and Basketball in here. There you go. He was my first e-date after coming back. Because I took a little e-date break for, I don't know, it was a couple months at least. It was a weirdo. Crazy Unificat or something like that. Yeah. Let's see if he comes on a date tomorrow with me. But he stands corrected. I don't know why he thought he was going to be my first African-American date. But anyway, I'm in NYC. Pooh, greetings and welcome, Pooh. Hold on a second. I hear talking. Give me 1 second. Let me just shut the window. Grudging Harpy, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry guys, I'm not sure if you could hear that, but there was somebody loud out there and I was like, ugh, that's awkward. So I had to shut the window. He saw me too. He saw me. Awkward. It's okay. Anyways, so yeah. Sorry, Pooh. I'm in NYC. Now Viva's going crazy. If you want to go for a walk. Me? I'm not in NYC, I'm in Canada. Liquid Malice. Anne's already getting bushwhacked being out of the city. Who's outside my house? I did get bushwhacked. It wasn't because I live in a building, so he was talking to somebody else. But he was loud. What's with the window? So I had to shut it. I had it open for a breeze. And it's so quiet here that, like, the whole stream, like 4 hours, it was fine. But just now it's like, 5 o'clock. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. I just noticed. Guys, it's 5 o'clock. Who should we raid? Darren, good afternoon. How are you feeling today, Darren? I hope you're well. Happy Friday. You just missed me though, Darren. This was my first afternoon stream. I started at 1 p.m. Eastern. And I've already been live for like 4 hours. Crazy how time flies. Cheers, sweet Sophian. Hey, nice to see you while the sun is still somewhat up. Sophian Black, yes. So Wednesdays and Fridays, I'm going to be doing afternoon streams starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Wednesdays and Fridays. Theus, YYC, thanks for the follow, Theus. So you can come back, you can catch me while the sun is still up. On Wednesdays and Fridays, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I think in Sophian, in Ireland, I think that's like maybe 6 p.m. I go live at 6 p.m. I salute you, Retro. I salute you. Ray reads chat. Ray. What's his name? Ray. Ray Dempto. I remember him. Okay, cool. Because yesterday we raided someone, Maple. You remember that? We raided someone and they didn't really... They were Canadian too. But it didn't work out. Bad boys!
Bad Boys 45 gifted 1 subscriptions to the community.
Bad Boys, thank you so much for that gift sub, Shveety. Nice to see you here. I did an early afternoon stream. I'm going to be doing them twice a week on Wednesdays and Fridays, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time start. So I'm just going to be ending very, very shortly. But I think I had a great stream. It was amazing. Nice, Khaled. You got a gift sub. Perfect. Ad-free viewing, free emotes. And also, if you want to join, thank you for the follow. If you want to join my Discord, it's just !Discord. Anyone who has a sub or a gift sub, they have full access to my Discord. I have movie nights. You'll see. About 75% of my Discord is for subscribers only. Only a small portion is for non-subscribers. So it'll be there tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Maple. Yeah, tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be coming at you live from this room with some drinks, and we'll be doing some e-dates. So you don't want to miss the e-dates. They're great. They're really, really fun on the weekends. Once a week, we do them on Saturday nights. Thanks for the visit last night. Bad Boys, you are very welcome, Bad Boys. Anytime. Any freaking time, sir. Thank you for all the support. I got to support the homies, you know? So Jay the Realist, greetings and welcome. All the Shveeties are coming out of the woodworks now. Rothamal, Jay the Realist, welcome in, welcome in. See ya. Okay, give me a second, guys. Let's sheet. Now you can. You can hear me now. I would like to thank, sorry, I guys have to add that mic again to every scene. Thank you, Darren. We're back. Yeah, we're back. 7 p.m. No, p.m. What is it? 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in 2 hours from now, tomorrow, in 2 hours from now. So Khaled, I'm not sure what time that is in Saudi Arabia. I can read lips. Can you hear me? So, like, it's 5 p.m. now, 7 p.m. At least I can catch you at the end of the stream. Better late than never. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much for all the love and the support. DJ Booters! Welcome in, DJ Booters. In Saudi Arabia, 3 to 4 a.m.? I'm not sure. I'd have to check it out. These Arabic numbers there. Yes, they do. Have a nice evening. I hope you guys, I'm opening the request line tomorrow, okay? I'm opening the request line tomorrow for anyone who wants to come in. I go live at 7 and I open up the request line at 8 p.m. Okay? I open up the request line at 8 p.m. Guys, it was a fucking W stream. Thank you for the fucking love and the support. You guys really solidify that I am on the right path, that I'm doing the right thing. It's amazing. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. So, oh yay, we're gonna do exactly Redempo. Yeah. Good night, Maple. Have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7. Good night, Time Okay. Good night, Khaled. Thank you so much for joining me. Good night, Master Meatball. Good night, Joer. Good night, Atomic. Good night, PJ. Good night, Yukiko. Good night, Darren. Good night, Casey. Good night, DJ Booters. Good night, Lady Vanina. Good night, Jay the Realist. Good night to all you freaking Schweedies. Good night, bad boys. Have a lovely night. Good night, Marge. Good night, Kemet. Good night, Rotamal. Good night, all of you Schweedies. I'll see you guys tomorrow night, 7 p.m. for some lovely e-dates. Good night, Puns. Good night, Sweetheart. Good night, Googe. Good night, Pooh. Good night, Petro. Good night, Don't Delete This. Good night, Rock's Fist. Good night, Burritos and Basketball. I know who you are now. Good night, Schweedies. Have a good night. I'll see you later. W stream. Love you all.